Hey YouTube, it's New York City Reloader again. How are you today? So, from time to time I get a good lead haul, and sometimes I get a lead haul of biblical proportions. So, uh, this past week was one of those weeks where I came across a bunch of lead. In fact, a friend of mine named Mike, who we make bullets together, and I've taught him how to reload. He gets me cases and other stuff from time to time. I let him use my presses here and help him make bullets. And he hooks me up when he finds lead. So he's gotten a lot of lead from me in the past, and this past time was no different. There was a printer in Scranton, Pennsylvania that's been around for 200 years. 40 years ago, they closed the door, but the son who owned the business and shut everything down for the last 40 years had the business shut down and closed. And while he had access to it, he didn't do anything with the printing equipment or the monotype lead that he had in massive quantity. So my friend Mike was down there doing a job there and got all the lead that he could. Unfortunately, the guys that were supposed to come from the scrapping company to scrap all the steel and other stuff grabbed some of the lead too. So I don't have all the lead that was there, but I do have a lot. Luckily, it's all hardcore, high-end, very hard monotype lead for the printing press. So I'm going to take some time and show you that lead. Always good to have friends, always good to take care of your friends, and having as many people out there looking for lead on your behalf. And this is one of the times that it paid off. They sold the building, and that following Saturday, I guess they were making sure that everything was out, and he grabbed everything that he could. So I'm going to show you some of that lead now. Here is a nice big bucket of monotype lead, and another bucket of monotype lead, and then a bunch of monotype lead that didn't fit in the buckets without bending like this stuff was bent. So that's the monotype here. I also have some on my other bench. All this lead here is all monotype. High-end, hardcore, heavy-duty monotype. And I have an additional few more buckets full of monotype lead. So all in all, it was a good score. So I guess I just want to say it's good to have friends and that are keeping an eye out for you, helping out with wheel weights and lead anytime they find it. Take care of them, they'll take care of you. I'm going to split this bounty with a bunch of the reloaders in the New York metro area. That's going to be Ocean, that's going to be Cranky Cletus, CW Loader, and probably Andy, so Z28. So I will be touching base with those guys to come on down and pick up some lead. Again, it doesn't look like a lot of lead in the grand scheme of things, but remember, this is monotype lead. It's a rare beast. It's the unicorn of lead findings. So to find it is a great thing because what you need to do with it, it's too hard to shoot. You can't make a rifle bullet on it because you'd have to stand on the press in order to size it. What you do with it is use it as donor lead to take regular lead, that's a BHN 4 or 5, and harden it up. That's what this stuff is for. So it's a great, great score. This stuff is super, super rare to find and come across. So the fact that I was able to find it and my buddy actually found it and hooked me up is a great thing. Again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button on the bottom. If it says subscribe, hit it. If it doesn't say unsubscribe, don't hit it. And when you get a chance, stop by the reloadersnetwork.com. Best shooters and casters, reloaders there. Great conversations, amazing videos, great conversations to be had for all. So stop by and take a look. Again, thanks for stopping by.